Is she ever gonna watch this video? I mean, even if she doesn't, it's probably an important message, so... Guess I'll make it. AmaLee. Professional anime / video game voice song dubber. Professional voice actor of such impressive roles as Hoffy from Arifureta, from Commonplace to World's Strongest. Kaguya Hayasaka from Kaguya-sama, Love is War. And Aaron Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. And also the professional Apex player and VTuber known as the Multiverse Model. But there is one thing I find in particular that you so incorrectly believe that it disgusts me. You believe that milk goes before cereal.
Disgusting!
That is absolutely wrong. And I'm going to tell you why everything you think of that pitiful lie of yours, that milk goes before cereals, is completely and utterly wrong. Because cereal goes first. I have no slide. Now, unlike my previous video, I have no slideshow. Because you don't need a slideshow to prove that cereal goes first. Okay? You got that? Let me explain why. First off, cereal is a convenience food. Cereal is one of those foods that falls into the same category as Pop-Tarts or Honey Buns or, let's say, you know, like a Hot Pocket. The type of foods that you can just whip up in a pinch if you're in a bit of a hurry. Cereal is not one of those foods that you can just sit down and take your sweet little time. Okay? Cereal is one of those foods for those with a real life working job, where if you get up late in the morning and you have to rush to the office, you can actually make sure you can prepare your breakfast in a pinch and have a little something to eat before you head off to work. And you may say, well, maybe just enjoy it on the weekends. No! Why would you want to eat cereal on the weekends? Sure, you may choose to, but even so, you have the time, so you can make all sorts of things. Like, you know, make yourself a nice little, like, eggs Benedict, you know, make some nice scrambled eggs, put some toast on the side, and bacon hash browns, that kind of stuff. You can, a real nice meal, so you can sit down, because you actually have time on the weekends to enjoy it. And you also claim, well, the cereal's going to get soggy. The cereal's not going to get soggy if you eat it fast enough.
My goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Hammocks!
It's a convenience food, you see? And besides, the only cereals that would get soggy are the boring cereals that nobody likes to eat, like cornflakes or shredded wheat. But those are probably the only cereals that you have to enjoy with because of your plain taste, which you so foolishly believe. Okay? And besides, if you pour the milk first, it takes too long to eat. You literally have to actively pour each bite and then take a bite and pour some more. That takes too much time. By the time you're finished eating your whole bowl of cereal, it's gonna be lunchtime. I don't have that time in the morning, okay? I need my mornings to enjoy. And besides, it's called a bowl of cereal, not a bowl of milk. Where have you gone wrong? When you pour and when you put that milk first, that is like it strikes me as a type of person who puts the toilet roll on backwards with the flap in the back instead of a front. And I think you and I would agree that those kind of people are despicable. Yet, if you're one of those, AmaLee, if you're one of those people who does it, it wouldn't surprise me. Because that is exactly the type of pouring milk first is exactly the type of things that people who pour pour their milk first in a bowl of cereal would do. And now let me explain to you the brilliance, the absolute amazing wonders of pouring your cereal first. You see, when you pour your cereal first, it allows you to control the volume that you consume. Maybe you're on a bit of a diet and you don't want to, and you want to know how much you're eating. So if you pour the cereal first, you can actually control how much you're eating. Plus, let's say you're a little bit lactose intolerant. You can also control the volume of milk that you pour too. And then that way, you're having a perfectly balanced breakfast. Just like the cereal companies have always tried to ram down their brain that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, even though I argue that dinner is far more important. And when you pour it first, the cereal ain't gonna splash either. And then you'll have your whole desk just littered with, if you pour your cereal first, if you pour your milk first, you're just gonna have, and once you pour your cereal in, the milk's gonna overflow out of the bowl, and the cereal's gonna, and also the milk is gonna splash everywhere as it bounces off the cereal. So what you're telling me is, because you are pouring your milk first, and then you're pouring your cereal in, your desk must be absolutely awfully disgusting. I don't care how much you clean it, but I don't have that time to clean off my desk every single damn time I eat. Okay? I got more important stuff to do than cleaning my desk just because I'm eating a simple little thing such as a bowl of cereal, which you treat as though it's some fancy 3-course meal from some 5-star Michelin restaurant in San Francisco. And if you don't believe me, allow me to show you this clip that I have compiled of me walking around my area and asking people this very simple question: if cereal or milk goes first? And you will find that everyone believes that cereal, and at the end of this clip, since this will be recorded after I finish filming this part in my room, you will see, and I know that all the people that I have encountered pre-recording this section all agree that cereal goes first. And you see, how do you consider, and on your silly little tweet, you believe that society is wrong because they pour their cereal first. But have you ever stopped to consider the fact that maybe you're the one who's wrong?
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
So allow me to cut to my footage that I have shot of me asking people what goes, if the cereal goes first. Okay, so as I'm editing this video, I wasn't really able to get any interviews for people, so I guess you could take the study right here. That's all I have to offer, so I guess take it or leave it. And there you have it. This is what society has agreed upon. What have they agreed upon? Whoever is editing this video? That's what I thought. Now, if you did not, you probably did not know this, because you only knew this until I released this video. But I have declared myself to be the king of VTubers, and in your silly little multiverse, you probably would rule that milk goes first. But I'm the king of VTubers, so therefore my rule takes precedence over yours. And on this day, from here on out, I declare that you are the next to have been claimed as my eternal kingdom of VTubers. I've already declared some which are linked in the description of who else I have claimed. Now is my first act of king of VTubers. I hereby declare that all VTubers who I have officially claimed must pour their cereal first. Now, you probably don't want to do that because you still want to leave in your incorrect ways of pouring your milk first. So if you want to, I don't know, would you like to fight your claims? You can speak to me personally on June 20th at 1 p.m. Eastern. And in front of all of your viewers and mine included, we can officially debate whether you or I are correct. I won't be surprised if people go for cereal before milk, because that is obviously the preference. And we'll play a little bit of Apex, why not? Because that is your favorite game. So if that sounds good to you, you can contact me at my business email linked in the description, and we shall sort out the details from there on out. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like this video if you like it, comment it if you have any further points to prove that cereal first is the superior opinion, or make sure to also share this video to your friends and AmaLee's followers, so they can all know that there is someone out there that is willing to have their back in proving that cereal goes first in a bowl of cereal. And for more content like this, please make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and this is Texan Sailor 32 signing out.